Hey everyone, happy Saturday. It's just about 6:30 this evening. Hopefully you're having a nice relaxing weekend as we kind of get back to normal here after the historic snowfall of the season on Tuesday. Still so many days ago, but we have some small piles of snow left over even today in those really shady spots. I know I saw quite a few piles of snow across parts of where I live in River Ridge and the really shadiest parts of my apartment complex. So you're probably still seeing that tonight. But luckily we are done with freezing temperatures. I know there's still some snow on like the shoulder of the highway. You still want to avoid that, of course, and you don't need me to tell you that, but luckily don't have to worry about any freezes, no refreezing. We will be above freezing tonight. And we actually do have a steady warming trend that will kick off into the rest of the weekend and into next week. We stay warm. So we're done with the really winter surge of Arctic air. At least we can say goodbye to that. It was fun while it lasted, but it is nice to get back to some kind of normalcy as we go throughout our Saturday night. So this weekend is going to be a little bit more relaxing. It is going to be chilly tonight. It is 49 degrees right now, but luckily not as frigid as we've been the last few nights. We stay in the 40s tonight, both sides of the lake. So yes, it's a little cold, but at least we're well above freezing. You can drive normally. Still take it easy though when you see those kind of snow banks still hanging out on parts of the highways on the shoulder, but that's about it. Other than that, it's going to be quiet, increasing cloud cover tonight. 49 feels like 45 because we do have a breeze coming in from the east around 9 miles per hour. So a little bit of a wind chill happening now. Still need to bundle up, keep yourself warm tonight. 40s expected really both sides of the lake. Dew points are back in the 30s, so it's still dry, but they're starting to increase. Our moisture is starting to increase. Dew points are coming up, and it'll really start to increase tomorrow as our winds become more southeasterly on Sunday. So we have warmer weather going into tomorrow, and we do actually have some rain in our lives coming back, and it's just going to be rain since we will warm up into the 60s tomorrow afternoon, and we're planning for 60s every day over the next week. Right now, here's a current look at those temperatures. Upper 40s and low 50s. 50s for our Bayou parishes, 52 in Houma and in Thibodaux, 48 in Belle Chasse, 51 in Slidell, 47 in Hammond and in Mandeville on the North Shore, even 50 in Bogalusa right now, 49 degrees in Jefferson Parish at the airport in Kenner. So it is going to be cool and chilly tonight, but a quiet Saturday night to enjoy. Just make sure, as you are driving outside, not worrying about any freezing conditions on the road, but again, there could still be some lumps of snow in a few spots going into tonight, but that's about it. We stay in the 40s tonight. 40s and 50s right in the heart of New Orleans in the metro area. 50 degrees in Metairie right now and in Harahan, 50 in Kenner at this point, 49 at the lakefront, 48 in Belle Chasse and 48 in Algiers. So yes, it is getting a little chilly, but not bad. We will take these positive changes, especially if you're tired of this headache with the snow. It was really beautiful. It was nice while it lasted, but getting back to what we typically would expect for late January, hard to believe that this month is coming to an end. 1 week from now is February 1st. Right now, our winds are coming in from the east around 5-10 miles per hour. Again, like I mentioned, tomorrow we'll see southeasterly winds, so that will increase our moisture and warm us up even more tomorrow. But as for tonight, it is going to be chilly, but above freezing. Like I mentioned, temperatures will probably be in the low 40s, just about 40 degrees north of the lake tomorrow morning, mid-upper 40s on the South Shore early tomorrow as well. Clouds will continue to increase tonight and into tomorrow. So Sunday morning will be our coldest morning for really the next week, and it's not going to be too terrible. 40s into Sunday morning, 40 in Slidell, 47 in New Orleans, 45 down the bayou in Houma. Monday morning, 50s both sides of the lake. 50s again on Tuesday morning, maybe some pockets of low 40s, really in the northernmost parishes, right on the state line. We could see maybe low 40s for parts of South Mississippi and the North Shore Tuesday morning, but most of us will be in the upper 40s and low 50s going into Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning, again, we are in the 50s. So we say goodbye to those really bitter temperatures, but it's just going to be regular January chilly in the nights and mornings over the next week. And our afternoons get closer to average. So average at this point in January is actually the 60s for our afternoon highs, and we'll see that tomorrow. So we do warm up even more. Today we were in the 50s. Tomorrow we are in the low 60s. And we'll see a mixture of sunshine and clouds throughout the day tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. We'll continue to see the snow melting throughout the course of tomorrow. I know I was hearing it all day running down the drain, and that's what you're going to hear tomorrow, more melting snow, but gorgeous weather to enjoy for the rest of our weekend tomorrow. The only thing is we do have a weak frontal system that will start to work in later tomorrow, and that will provide for some more cloud cover throughout the course of later tomorrow. Also, there is a very small chance we could see a stray shower tomorrow night on the North Shore, but I think the rain really starts to push in early Monday. So this is like the overnight hours of Monday morning around 2 a.m., maybe some spotty showers, especially north of the lake. And then for the Monday morning commute, we'll have a quick batch of rain as this weak frontal system passes in. So plan for some showers on Monday morning that will drop in during the Monday morning commute, but it won't last long. It will not be a washout at all. Just some scattered showers early in the day Monday. And then behind that weak front, we don't see a huge drop in temperatures, but like I showed you before, it does get slightly cooler going into Tuesday morning, but we're still talking 40s, upper 40s, low 50s in the morning on Tuesday behind that front. So yes, there will be a little chill in the air, but no freezing temperatures this week. Northerly winds will trickle in behind that weak system Monday night, and that'll continue into early Tuesday. But then we see the return of more southeasterly and easterly winds all this week. So we actually see a warm up, an increase in moisture every day. Really, that's the main story. All that really dry air and cold, deep Arctic air is going to shift off to the east, and we'll start to see, an increase in our cloud cover going into the next several days and an increase in our moisture content as our upper pattern starts to change, and we'll start to see this zonal flow set up over the Gulf South, meaning our upper level winds come in mostly from the west and more southwest later in the week. So that will bring us even warmer weather later in the week and an increase in our humidity, an increase in our moisture. It's not going to be muggy, but you'll notice it'll feel a little bit more like the deep south this week with an increase in moisture and warmth coming up for the final week of January. So all that really cold air that we've been dealing with stays way up to the north. That upper level trough that brings in another surge of really Arctic frigid air is going to be up in Canada, up in New England, stays in the northern part of the country. We just see a gradual and steady warm up over the next week. We're talking temperatures in the 60s every afternoon, even getting to maybe the 70s by Wednesday. And this is all out ahead of an upper level low that will start to deepen out in the western part of the country, in the desert southwest. And as it does, it will send some disturbances, some warmth, some moisture out ahead of it. So that will bring us multiple opportunities for rain this week, especially the second half of the week, like Wednesday through next Saturday. We could see showers around almost every single day. Rain chances look minimal, but as this system starts to advance eastward later in the week and into next weekend, we'll probably see our highest rain come on Saturday of next week. So that can still change. I mean, of course, we're still a week away from now, but as this upper low advances to the east, we'll really start to see our rain chances increase going into Friday into Saturday of next week. So we'll watch it. We're planning for some warmer weather and some rain over the next 7 days. High temperature forecast, 60s tomorrow, mid 60s, 65 on Sunday, 64 Monday and Tuesday, maybe up to 70 on Wednesday, and then we're talking upper 60s Thursday through next Saturday. So we are going to be warm all this week, and our nights and mornings will be cool in the 50s. A little chilly, but not bad. And like I mentioned, we'll have multiple opportunities for some rain. The first chance for rain starts to come in very late tomorrow night. I think tomorrow's going to be mostly dry, beautiful day, but I have a small chance for maybe a shower late tomorrow night on the South Shore. And then plan for some rain across the entire area, or really most of the area, very early Monday morning, but it's not going to be much. I have a 30% chance of just a quick batch of passing showers Monday during the morning. So the morning commute, you might have to deal with some rain to begin the day. Tuesday will be dry, and then, like I said, we're going to have multiple disturbances come our way later in the week. They're not going to be too substantial. The ones on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday look to just bring us some passing showers. I only have a 20 to 30% chance of rain during the second half of the week. But as that upper level system starts to advance forward, I think as we go late Friday into Saturday, that's when we'll start to see some soaking rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder as we go into early next week. And of course, the timing with that can still change. Still have a week to watch it. Make sure you stay tuned, especially if you have plans for the first weekend of February. Hard to believe February is 1 week from today. So here's that 7-day forecast. A huge difference to what we were talking about just a couple days ago. We're back to more of a standard issue January forecast. 60s every afternoon, even near 70 mid to late week. Some rain coming in early Monday. Rain on Wednesday, a few scattered showers, and then again planning for some more rain into Saturday. So bust out the rain gear again. Keep the jackets handy though. You'll still need them at night, especially tonight where we are going to be in the 40s going into tomorrow morning. And we keep the cool nights and mornings in the 50s all this week. But enjoy the rest of this weekend, and hopefully, you have something fun planned and to soak up some of that sunshine tomorrow, just like today was really bright and sunny. We'll have another beautiful day tomorrow, just some more clouds in the mix, but beautiful to finish up the weekend. Thanks for watching. We will be back for the WWL Louisiana News at 10.